Rob Rose Sports Show. We are here post game with Coach Hogarth. Congratulations
Appreciate it.
on Akron City's first playoff win here at home. I mean, let's get some of the bigger stuff out of the way, then we'll dive a little bit in the game. Talk about what it's like to lead this team to its first playoff win.
Yeah, I think it's obviously you're leading it as a head coach, but it's almost like the staff, the players. We don't really have necessarily a leader. We have a culture where the group are just all in together, and we just work through it together. So I think, yeah, it's great to lead it as the head coach, but the credit goes to everybody, right? The players, the staff. It's just been a group that have they just get it done in the right way.
Yep.
So it's awesome.
We're here post game. We see you guys put the work in hours before the game, and honestly, I think today's result kind of embodies that coming together as a team. So let's kind of dive into the game personally. You guys got to take advantage of the sloppy weather. I mean, there was some bad touches, some bad clearances all around, but the first real bad one led to your guys' first goal, a chip over the keeper. Pedro puts it home, and then let's talk about Colin's game. A hat trick of probably three of the best goals we've probably seen all year.
Yeah, no, it was his finishing was unbelievable, right? I don't know. I felt when you look at Colin, you look at him, and that he's always dangerous on the left hand side to cut in, and his finishing and his ability around the box is great, And I think that's like you say, the work goes in on the whole week leading up to this game. Watching the film on Michigan, we felt that, we could have success, with them against their outside right back with our left wing. Obviously. Us going in for the week that we were without Sam Sava through injury, right? I'm sure they were preparing a little bit for Sam, and obviously we looked at flipping it the opposite side of the field and had success with it. So
Absolutely. Now you took an early 3-0 lead. You come into halftime and then you come back out, and Michigan pressed immediately after they got one and then another. Did you kind of sense as it was getting a little chippier, cards were starting to get handed out? Could you kind of see your team kind of not being rattled, I should say, but kind of out of focus there for a couple minutes?
I think obviously we had to make the change at halftime. Nate Childress tweaked his hamstring a little bit in the first half. And, we took one of our centre midfields out, and I think we ended up with a little bit of a hole in the midfield, and that's where they had the success. And no, we wanted to. We talked to the guys that once we went to 4-2, like we've got to start delaying the game a little bit. We've got to get a little bit physical. We need to be a little bit chippy and just take the momentum out of the game. At 4-2, you don't have to get a fifth one, right? You just got to take the momentum out and stop them playing a little bit, and get into the way that they were having a little bit of success, moving the ball quickly, and we just have to break that up.
No, I understand. All right, now we've got to move ahead. I don't know if you do know, but Steel City did beat Flower, so you will face Steel City in the finals. Moving forward, we've already talked about it, as you said, you're without Sam. Now you're going to be without Pedro after the red card. Well, what does the plan now become?
It's a squad game, right? We'll not really, to be honest, haven't really thought about it till tomorrow, right? We'll kind of enjoy this one tonight, and then we'll look at what we've got available. Obviously, we have Carter coming back from his suspension from the weekend, and and I think we've got a couple of options that we can look at. We'll work through it, and I think the one thing it's a little different game going to Steel City as well. I don't think they've ever lost a game at home, right? It's a tough place to go, and it'll just be a good atmosphere, and we'll go deal with it as it is.
Now, obviously, it's a final. There's no player, there's no coach, there's no fan that wants to ever not go into a final and think, I want to win and I want to go for it. But at some point, when you kind of lay your head down tonight, is there a part of you that goes, you know what, no matter what, this has been a success this year?
Yeah, I think we finished second bottom last year with I think 2 wins on the year, something like that, maybe 3. So I think, as we said to the guys today before the game, at the end of the day, we're 8 wins, 2 losses on the season. Go out, enjoy it, survive, advance it, but enjoy it, right? We're in the semi-final. It's already been a success no matter what happened tonight, and having that freedom and enjoyment. I think sometimes you can get a little bit too involved in this is a semi-final, this is a final, and at the end of the day, it's just another game. But you want to win every game. So I think just having the guys relax, enjoy it, and I think we saw that in the first half.
Yeah. So. If you can do it on a cold, rainy-ish night in Akron, does it compare to a cold, rainy night in Stoke?
No, and not where I'm from as well, a little bit further north than Stoke as well. So definitely, you can do it. I think we're getting soft, right? If we're calling this cold, because I said I was freezing over there, and it's probably 75 degrees.
Yeah,
it's really not cold, but 20 years living over here, it's cold.
Absolutely. So, Good luck this weekend, Coach. We look forward to talking to you after the recap as you guys come home. And like I said, we look forward to Akron City trying to bring home a title.
Appreciate it. Thank you.